She's done 88 hours plus.
She's writing her name in the
history books.
Oh, the history books are anime.
Guinness World, history book. That's what she's and she sang for over 88 hours plus. I mean, this even the thought alone, wanting to subject yourself to this kind of, for lack of better words, torture. Yeah, say
I can't get after.
She sang for over 88 hours plus, and
we are aiming at 120 hours, right?
Yes.
Okay, no, I think initially it's 105.
Yes, 105.
But because there's a rumor that somebody in Nigeria also has done it, and she's done 120. If hers has to be recognized, then she has to go beyond 120, which is like 15 hours more than she bargained for. Charlie, for me, Charlie, thumbs up, because I can't sing to save my life for 88 hours.
Neither can she.
But to be fair, it's not singing. So you see, it's not. She doesn't have to be a professional singer.
Not at all.
For the record, you don't have to be a professional. You can be a professional singer, but you don't have to be a professional singer. It's just anybody singing like a marathon continuously for how many hours. But right now we are trying to set a certain record because no, set a record because someone has already done 105, right? Someone has done 105.
Yes.
So she has to do more than 105. Now there's rumor that someone has done 120, of course, not yet recognized by Guinness World Record, but of course 120 hours. Since we are all competing around the same time, then it means she has to do 120 plus hours.
Can you swim? I'm still asking
Me,
a
I
question.
can't swim. So
Would
I
you
won't
decide to
swim
swim
to
the water river to break a record?
Hell no, I won't do that.
Okay.
I get where you're coming from, but the point is she doesn't have to be a singer.
You don't need to be a swimmer.
No, that's two different things. One is like,
or you're afraid that you drown.
Exactly.
Would you prefer someone who, let's say, a professional singer who has a good voice as compared to Afua, who is on this run now?
Me, look, it's for her own good as well, because as at this time when we are shooting this thing, if you ask her whether she's singing or not, she herself, she can't tell you what it is she's doing at this point.
Oh, I believe she can tell you.
She's whispering or anything.
No, but like,
look,
serious, so like.
And they say they know, I don't, please, it's never true. Let me finish. They ask me a question. Can I answer my question?
Please go ahead.
Okay. So it is not only for whatever I think that she should have known how to sing, or someone who knows how to sing should have been the one attempting this record. Because at this point, her voice is gone. She's literally whispering, and it's becoming difficult. It's painful too. To hear her.
Okay.
You feel some pains on her behalf. And you juxtapose that with the so-called Nigerian person who was trying to break the record almost at the same time, be it with a few hours difference. And she's a proper singer. And you realize that she did hers with some relative ease. So that's where knowing I don't even mean the skill, but knowing the skill of singing helps. I think that it would have made it much easier for her to manipulate her voice, even the microphone technique and all the technical aspects of singing, to make sure that she doesn't exert a lot of energy and spend her voice a lot, through this process, so that it's much easier. I think it would have helped. My second thing to illustrate that point, that's what I was asking here. The records are there to be broken. I think Hilda Bassi, even if she wasn't a chef, she could have attempted the longest cookathon. If she doesn't know how to swim to save her life, when she gets into water, she can't breathe. If her feet are in water, she can't breathe. She could have decided that she's going to swim from here to the water region, and we know that she will even get to 1 foot of that. That's the whole point. I think my point is illustrated.
Right.
So it's a difficult thing to start with. If you have a skill, it will be much easier, to do that.
Say he talking about the fact that there's constraints in her voice, technicalities with handling of microphone. Where does that leave the team of Afua Asantewaa in all of this? Did they do a good job? Could they have done better?
It's easier to be on the outside to make comments. That is a fact, right? But there are some things that when you see with your little knowledge with the creative space, you're like, okay, maybe we could have done this way or this that way. The first, the end, I've been following throughout. Like since she announced, like I follow her page because as I said, I can't sing to save myself for 88 hours, even 24 hours. Because when I go to church after 3 hours, I lose my voice up for shouting on top of my voice.
Because you are shouting and not singing.
My voice is like, that's bad. I'll lose it. I lose it quickly. So for her to even attempt to go beyond 24, in 24 hours, she was really energetic. Like, follow the voice. She was singing and everything. But when I watched 24, the first I was like, why is she holding a corded mic again? Like in this era, who is this corded mic to do something like this?
Right.
Do you get it? Because then when she's using a corded mic, it means she has to be seated or closer to a certain point, right? To use it, she's restrained. She has to be holding. That's another part. Her arms will ache her because she's come to do this 105 hours. Why can't they use something like this? Maybe there's some people will tell us that something like this won't pick the sound better because up to now when we go to churches, they still use the
I think there's a current interview of some sort with the person who says is the voice trainer or voice coach. Her voice coach as part of her team, and then at some point he advocated that they give her a cordless microphone with a headset, and then she put it on for like 10-20 minutes, and then she removed it and
she didn't like it. So but I see there's this mic that they use to record music. I don't know if you follow. There's this lady on TikTok. She's extremely good. She's not Ghanaian. She's I think Australian or Canadian. She sings other people's song covers. She's really good. There's this mic
I've seen
that has some round thing. It helps with the sound.
So at least they could have put a stand, like a mic on
There's a stand though. There's a stand there, but it's not closer to it. Like the stand is there when she gets up to it. It's there, but she's not using it. She's been using the mic with me. First I was like her arm, because already you're going to strain every part of your body, your voice. Then I added an extra bit, which is your arm. Your arms get tired. So they had her team. For me, if I was there, I would insist she use, once in a while, she uses the mic that is connected to the stand so she can relax and sing.
Right.
Do you get it? And then I was really worried that she would lose her voice, like her vocal cord, because we have stories of people literally losing their voice, that the doctors tell them to stop singing or don't talk.
Yeah.
In fact, I've actually had a very bad flu before that. I was told not to talk for 2 good days continuously. I told the doctor,
that day
it's
was
not
heaven.
Possible. It's not possible because I like to talk. Maybe some Guinness World Record I can break his talking for the long. I like to talk. So if I when the doctor told me, the doctor told me not to talk, and I said okay, and I started to. He's like, you are so talking, but how do I explain myself to you? He was like, go write pen and paper.
She can break the Guinness World Record on the basis of talking.
You know what? So people like Zab Mallet have come to speak out on this whole Afua issue. And don't get it wrong, Afua, we love you, right? We just want the best for you. This is what he had to say. He was like, so with respect to coaching, he was like, guys, I'm so okay, this is it. Even professional singers won't attempt a feat like this without a voice coach around to be coaching what to do. No strategy, just play. I will sing. I feel for Afua power. So is that the sense you get, that he just selected some DJs? Let's get into the box and
I
then
keep saying
let's sing.
that. One first thing, I'm going to even try this. Second thing, if I'm before I and the DJ would have 4,001 times.
Why is that?
The DJ can take us like on a very high key with a song, then we just fly the plane and we're going to dive into the sea, then we come drop, like he just drops the song and then the keys change, then it goes up. The song selection, oh my God. I know she's doing a Ghanaian thing, but the song selection.
The DJ could have made it easier.
Yeah.
When you see
How?
the other, you see me. I was just like you people a couple of minutes ago, saying that a young Ghanaian lady is trying this thing until I saw the Nigerian lady doing hers and doing hers relative ease.
Yes.
The DJ. I don't know. Maybe they said he's a song selector. I don't know what the plan. We were not there, so we are only seeing what we are seeing, and we can only give feedback from what we are seeing. From what I know, she was very confident of going in, right? And then the whole Ghanaian song. The first thing I said was, "Hey, Ghana song. Our songs, the lyrics in our songs is much." Ghana song is a mouthful. Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Compared to...
Because you don't have songwriters in this country.
Possible. Compared to, like, a genre of music like jazz. Or a genre of music like... R&B is also very wordy. Which other song can I use? Reggae. The reason I'll say reggae is because there are it repeats. My daughter can actually follow reggae songs and pick it easier because most of the words repeat itself. So it's not a mouthful. Ghana songs, that stanza 1, stanza 2, stanza 3, verse, especially the gospel ones, and she's doing all of it. And the keys, they're not the same. Someone is singing high, someone is singing low, and the DJ keeps like, seriously, hey, I saw a post where someone says her CV, she doesn't need to go and show patience because she has it. Hey!
Very interesting.
Hey!
You know, the beginning of this campaign, she said it was to promote, Ghanaian music. So won't that campaign be lost if we don't play all Ghana music? And also your take on not playing songs that are not known, but just doing known songs.
So you see, the whole Ghana music is also one of her biggest challenge, actually. Yeah, because saying you're going to do only
Double
Ghana
jeopardy.
songs, we are not saying, like we said this the last time, we have lots of songs, of course, but there are just a few songs that you can use to challenge your vocal, like, I don't know how the word is, to sing that you can be comfortable in, because I just said it, like, it's tough. The words are a lot, the beats are lost somewhere, there's rapping here, I don't know, especially if you go to our 80s and 90s there, to say, I don't know, some of them, they are rapping, they are singing, they are talking in the song. So yeah, she puts the song out there, right? She puts Ghana out there. But I guess after 24 hours, to be fair, we're not hearing much of the song anymore.
So it's becoming...
Well, we are not hearing like that. That's the way. But we are not hearing most of the songs because her voice is struggling to sing out those songs she's trying to put out there. So except the very known ones that you hear the beat and you know that this is the song you are come to sing. Like as we were just listening to her, when the beat comes, I know the song, so I start singing it. But from her side, you can't really hear much.
Mr. Quiz,
the arrangements, so what you asked me, so the arrangement of the Ghana songs could have helped if I was doing it.
Right.
I would have arranged the songs, so sit down with somebody who really knows how the Ghanaian songs go, the keys that are in the song. So then we match the song. That's what Zabmales was saying in terms of the song selection.
Come to apologize.
No, because people are bashing. So he's apologized because he said, why is she repeating songs? And someone says that she's allowed to repeat songs. He was like, well, he didn't know the rules, so he's apologizing for that. And he's not saying it. See, that's one thing about Ghanaians. When you criticize, it's assumed that you are a hater. Do you get it? Yeah. So then we all sit down and be fanfooling ourselves. That's why we are in what we are in today. We like fanfooling. Ghana, we like fanfooling rough. Right. Like, once I say everybody's going, hey, and me, I'm like, hey, wait, hold a minute. They say, hey, why your hands up? We are raising our hands. Follow the crowd. That is how Ghanaians are. Right. So once he comes out to tweets like that, people are saying he's a hater. That's not the point. The point is he knows music. He knows music production. He can see that the DJ is not helping him. Because my point, my sentiment from the way I said I would have fought with the DJ is exactly what he said.
Right.
No arrangement, just play, I'll sing. That's what the DJ is doing. Because if you imagine when you're singing a song at church, I don't know if you've sang at church before, but if you realize that if you're singing, you're in the crowd and then the keyboardists, they are playing a certain key and then the singer, I have a lot of experience, I want to even laugh, and the singer sings a song that the keyboardists don't like, changes the key, they get angry. Because it takes a lot to come back and rechange, and then they have to match her voice. That's what the DJ is the same way, opposite to it, where you are singing and you are singing maybe C sharp. Then the DJ brings you towards the lowest one.
C.
Like,
it's crazy. They say Ghana, they're fully plenty. Well, you're still watching Sauce and Pepper. Let us know your thoughts under the comment section. And whilst you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. Mr. Quiz, in the midst of all your reservations, we have...
Don't lead me into temptation.
we have celebs that are trooping in, showing their support. People like Sarkodie, Shatta Wale went to even pray for her and all of that. Ghana police too is doing something at... They are watching the grounds. At Akwaaba village. Is this the step in the right direction?
What do you want me to tell you?
I mean, if this would really, let her know that even I'm not a singer, I'm not good at this, but just the fact that I am resilient in achieving something like this, I still have to go. And I believe these celebs, the reason why I'm mentioning their name, they are music savvy. And they know and I'm sure they are also aware they have their own reservations. Yet they still went there to support.
What do they lose? You are here talking about Shatta Wale. Is that not the reason why he went there?
Yes.
Exactly. Every one of them, their job is to cut the limelight and put it on them for as long as they can. And then when they leave, another person comes. That's
no, but the support.
I'm not saying that's the only thing. I'm saying that it is not surprising, of course, if they did not go. Okay. Yeah. From the first day, I was the one who said the producers, the team around her should get the artist whose song she's singing to come through, and then eventually they came through. So it suits the occasion, but it's not all in all altruistic. You are not doing it just because you also get, that's what someone is going to pray. And then, so that's also part of it. But for Ghana police watching the grounds, I said, what won't Dan Paris Ghana police be called upon to do in this country? Sure, very soon, his Zoom lion doesn't appear on the street. We'll call Ghana police to come.
But really, where were they the ones? Wasn't that Zoom Lion's job though?
One, why did they choose that venue that is dusty?
That is Ghana Tourism Authority.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Ghana Tourism Authority. Why did they choose that grounds for the whole thing? Because I heard she was going to do it at the aviation.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
that was
the Ghana Tourism Authority said, "No, come and do it at Akwaaba."
Let me answer that.
That was dusty.
Because Ghana
and then now you have to come and call Ghana police.
No, Ghana Tourism Authority had set up. I think it's you know how we do this. We used to do those pop shop things at trade fair when like people come into the country, people get a chance to showcase, trade exhibition. Right. So they had done something like that at the Akwaaba, the Akwaaba village. When you're from the airport, if you are going towards Spintex, which
it's not the place they used to call Hajj Village.
No, Hajj Village is closer. It's this one. It's in the middle.
Yeah.
It's in the middle.
Okay. So the greenery that was there, we have cleared the greenery.
So when people are going to Spintex, they'll get to see, like, it's a banner. So it's like an exhibition kind of. But then they got the opportunity. Wait, hold a minute. This girl says she's come to do Singathon.
Let's put the people in the dust.
Let's move her there, and then that would draw crowd, right? And then people can patronize the people who are and that is also, to be frank and sincere, this is to Ghana Tourism Authority's benefit than to her benefit. Okay. Because aviation, where aviation is, right? 37 is closer, right? Someone doesn't have to hustle to get there. When you get 37, you can actually walk to aviation social center. Where this place is, you have to get the Apollo courts and then cross and go as well. And then aviation has like places you can sit. Do you get it? It's like enclosed, chill out. Charlie, you go to Osu, you come back, you can easily go back again. Yeah. So I think the aviation was like perfect. But this one, Ghana Tourism Authority just used as an opportunity. And of course, when you have the vice president come and support you.
To put dust on people's legs.
You have
and
to
then when
do
they
what
pour
they
the
are
water, let them come and dance in the mud.
So that leads me to timing. Could we have done this at a different time or a better time?
When there's humidity.
I see the singing takes a toll on your voice, right? When Hamatan comes, most of us lose our voices. I keep saying some of us, our voices are not good. Most of us lose our voices in Hamatan. So for her to do this in the Hamatan period, actually, the girl, she's brave. Oh. The timing. Yeah. Someone will say, oh, the timing is great because then we'll have diasporans around, we'll have lots of people on vacation and everything. Trust me, if she had done this in election period, we'll still go. Because for someone to even want to attempt 105 plus hours singing, that's crazy. The first thing that comes in, what about them? Someone actually asked in her comments, like, is this for fame? If it's for fame, please stop it. You've got enough. You can't come and kill yourself on because of fame. That is somebody's genuine concern in the comments at the point she started losing her voice. Because the person can't fathom why she would want to keep going at this point. Do you get it? So if she had done it election period, she had done it January, she had done it February, people would go. The publicity was great. It had nothing to do with the time because of the publicity, because in Ghana we have lots of holidays. So we have some holidays that fall on long weekends. If she had done the Thursday evening to a Sunday night, people will go.
So we are going to wrap up with soliciting for support, definitely, because we believe she's doing something good. Yeah,
the resilience.
But
and
what I want to ask is, what could she have done differently? Or what could she and the team have done differently? You know, just to get a better performer.
Will she win? We don't know. Like, will she get the record? We don't know. We are hoping she does. But I keep saying, I didn't know that someone was attempting this in Nigeria, just like the way Ellie didn't know. When I chanced on the Nigerian lady's own, I'm like, maybe they'll find a way to disqualify the Nigerian lady. Because if it has to do with performance, please, our girl might not get it.
I saw, you see pictures and videos of her dancing and Afua.
I'm talking about in terms of,
it's like, not solo cool.
It's like the ease with which the lady in the Nigerian lady attempting, the ease with which she's using to sing the song, and then again she didn't limit herself to Nigerian songs. See what I was saying? She didn't limit herself, so like there's jazz, and jazz is easy and slow and it's easy on your throat. Charlie, you get it? She's singing blues, she sings a little bit of Christmas carol, so it's easy. Those songs are easy on your voice. You get it? So that is where the coaching bit comes on. The songs that are easy on your vocal cords, that you can take the long haul. So that's what I'm saying. If it just has to do with just hours of singing and they do the same, and there is no technical hit anywhere, the lady might take it.
So if I understand you, what she could have done differently is to the song selection.
Charlie, the song selection is hard on her. Right. And at some point, you can see on her face that when the DJ changes the song, in her mind, she's thinking, seriously, Papa, seriously. Like, you can see it there.
So does it give the sense that there was no preparation at all?
No, we can't say that, because we've seen them prepare. We've seen them go for meetings. We know, we know that they've had meetings, and she had so much confidence. The problem is whether there was somebody technical in that team to say, wait a minute, we are singing Ghanaian songs, but let's arrange them in this manner, so we do not stress your vocal cord. Or whether we said, DJ, play it in this manner. Maybe before we know, they gave the DJ a number of songs and he's just playing. Or a selector. They said they call him a selector.
Do you think listing the song Proud to This could have helped?
She's already listed the song. She gave it to Gamro, so she had already listed the song. It's arranging. There's no problem with the song. Okay. I don't want you to get me wrong.
Okay.
It's Ghanaian song she's promoting. It's fantastic. She's putting the songs out there. It's the manner in which the songs follow. Because right now, as we're watching, the DJ was playing copyright issues, so I can't really sing. It was Adina's song. And then the DJs went straight to those old gospel songs. What's the name of that song? I didn't know that song, so I don't have it off head.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot some very local song that, those times when the local people are singing the gospel, they stress their voice in the song. That's how sharp the song dipped.
Wow.
So even me, who was following along singing, I'm like, really? Like, seriously? So yeah, so she's doing fun. Like personally, I think the resilience to keep going. Because I would have given up, but then again, how do you give up when Baomi has come to sit in your chair and giving you moral support? How do you give up when Shatta Wale has come to pray for you? How do you give up when the whole of Ghana is rallying around you?
Right.
So like at this point, her tenacity and resilience is unmatched. Like
top notch.
Top notch. Like we applaud her. We just hope that.
We applaud her.
Why are you not talking though?
No, I want his final take on all of this Singathon thing. So just wrap up for me, and then he gives us his final take on this whole Singathon thing.
He says he has his reservations. He is not going to make Ghanaians bash him for no reason. Ghanaians are going to bash him for saying the truth. That's what I said. We like fanfare. We don't like hearing the truth. The truth sometimes is painful. What we are saying at this point is better late. Or this is not better late, it's late. Because her team is not going to see her. By the time this comes out, she's probably done.
Mr.
So she's not going to get
your final take, and if there was
all I'll say is that please, if you want to swim the Volta River and break a record, make sure you know how to swim. Otherwise, you will drown.
Okay, this has been another episode of Sauce and Pepper. It's about the Afua Asantewaa Singathon. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe.
Don't come and fanfulas in the comment section.
You heard, no fanfuli. We're out.